What's up, YouTube? So today we're working on the old 305 Chevy.
This is already late in the video. This is the beginning of the video, actually. And the engine's out. I think you remember this. We're gonna do a rebuild on this. It's a 305.
That was fun.
So we're doing a full engine rebuild on this, and the last time we messed with this we noticed that the headers were decaying and just falling apart, so we got new headers for it, long tube headers. So we're going to do the exhaust on it, and then we've got the engine rebuild kit here, so all the new bearings, everything. And once we finish all that, throw it back together. Are we doing a cam?
He's checking out his finances right now. He's wanting to do the exhaust, but he does want to do a cam, so that might be something later.
Because we could definitely make this thing really powerful if we threw a cam in it.
Later.
It would sound crazy too, especially with the new exhaust. Oh man. So yeah, that's what we have in store with it for now. That looks cool.
From down there, I just realized what you were doing.
Got all the parts laid out pretty nice. Got all our pistons. Then our push rods, our rockers and our lifters, and then we got our heads. The heads we still got to clean. Have not touched that yet. And then there's that carb, and then the intake manifold from that last video that we did. We got a better hone because the hones that we had before sucked. Here.
Okay, so here's your standard AutoZone hone. You get them for like 12 bucks. Alright, these do work in certain situations, but as you see, they are crappily made. Cheap metals, cheap materials, and they break really easy. Bit came off, that broke off, said screw it, and went with the Dingleberry hone. What was this, like $170?
$107.
$107. So honestly, it's worth the investment.
Yeah,
because that hone caused that.
Yeah.
All this bad cross hatching, and it kind of scored it up a little bit. But as you see, and it was the same on all 8 after you use the Dingleberry hone, look how beautiful that comes out.
Yeah,
super shiny, and how it's supposed to be smooth, even. And you guys remember what it looked like Get her in there and give her a quick run. And just like that. I mean, obviously you want to clean this out with brake cleaner, but I'm just going to wipe it away real quick so you guys can see. Look how beautiful that is.
Mmm.
When you're done, it should be more of an oval shape.
No, don't listen to him.
Don't listen to that.
Yeah. I'm all sweating.
Ooh.
Fucking eyes are
Okay,
all
so that's just the
bloodshot.
sludge from the lube and all the other particulates,
little
but
ones.
once you wipe that away, it's beautiful. It looks gorgeous like that. So we're gonna do that to all 8, get that done. Okay, so we got our pistons in. Oh my god. What's happening?
So we went ahead and took our pistons to a machine shop to get our rods or our wrist pins pressed into the rods because they're press fit. Really wish it was floating wrist pin style, but it's okay.
It's time.
Okay.
It's done.
So we got all the internals assembled. All our rod caps are torqued down to spec. Same with our crank caps.
Yeah.
Got all new bearings in there, new pistons. So I'm gonna flip this over and get the cam in so I can time it and then start actually assembling it, which should take no time. Oh, it weighs a lot though. Yeah. Oh fuck.
Why?
Because lobes.
Yeah.
These are tiny lobes, but we're gonna upgrade that in the future. Just trying to get some on the where the bearings will sit. These the lobes will get a little bit on it when I do it to the tappets.
Yeah.
Tappets. Oh, and this one could use some. Can't touch that one once it's installed. Oh man, my dumb ass fucking touched it.
Oh. You got twister.
God damn it.
I remember when we just looked at the fucking through the cylinders to find it.
Yeah.
No, can you rotate it?
Oh.
Yeah, you just spin it and it should just fall in. Just oh, yay! You did good. That wasn't a thumper. If it was a thumper, it'd probably take you half the time more installing it, you know?
Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and get this lined up. I'll take these out real quick.
Are you gonna time it right now?
Yeah, I mean, this would be the best time.
Yeah, to time.
Pudding.
Hey guys, y'all should subscribe.
Subscribe!
Yes, that would be awesome because look, we have awesome stuff in plan for y'all. A Mustang. But we got twin turbo builds coming up. We got LS swaps coming up. We got events to go to after this quarantine is up. So we're gonna mate this transmission up to the engine because we got it all assembled. And so now we just gotta throw it in there.
This thing's gonna rip, dude.
Mm-hmm.
Too bad we can't rip on it for like 500 miles.
Yeah. We're gonna put this in there now. So, yay. I'm gonna put this on the thing for a time lapse. It's in. And now, what are you gonna do?
Start putting the shit on, I guess.
Yeah.
You know, like power steering, water pump, alternator, carburetor, sparkinator, maybe a whirly boy,
Big cam,
big cam,
supercharger,
big trans.
big tires.
It's pretty much ready. Got everything on here. I just got to get the starter in place so I can start plugging all the electronics in. Pretty much just our alternator, and then our other wires go to our distributor. And then dial it in, tune it up.
Get the exhaust going.
Yeah, we got to get the exhaust on still, but it's okay. That ain't going to take long.
And we got a carb to throw on there.
I'm just going to throw the carb
Throw the
on.
carb on it.
I still got to get the belt on the alternator, but I wanted to get a couple other things out of the way first.
Engine in.
Engine in.
Hey, if you ever get cut, just use a zip tie and a shop rag. You'll be fine.
What's up, YouTube? So today we're working on the old 305 Chevy, and I'm just gonna yell at the camera the whole time. All right, so here's our Brock 650 CFM carb. Now it's on there. Build complete.
Done. Now what?
I gotta put the spark plugs in, put the distributor on, wires for the spark plugs, attach the throttle cable, and then torque this down, and then everything else is pretty much plugged in. And then purge the coolant, top off trans. I already put the engine oil in, behind the scenes, behind the camera.
I didn't see it.
You didn't see it, but I did it.
I didn't. Auto technician is a thing that we do. Oh my god. Guess what? Guess what?
What's up?
Guess what?
We about to light this up.
Yeah.
Finally got it all back together.
Oh yeah.
First start.
Yeah. So now we just got to get it all, you know, timed, coolant filled. Just make sure that the ignition timing's all good, and then do the exhaust, I guess, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. The headers look good.
Yeah, I'm gonna start it up again. Let it warm up a little more so I can get that coolant right.
Yeah, get that thermostat open. It starts right up, dude. It starts right up.
No blow-by. It has blow-by immediately as soon as we turned it on.
That's true. You should wait on that. Oh my god. There's the headers. It hits the ground.
Did you see?
Yeah. That's like how the Mustang is. The cross member's in the way.
Yeah.
So,
So I need 445s altogether.
all right, well,
If you have them, I'll replace them.
okay.
Like,
We
don't
got-
worry about it.
Like, I got all this for my boost project, so, I don't know if I'm gonna need all that much, though, you know? Okay, I just want to make
Unless
sure.
You want to do a bunch of pie cuts. Like,
No, I don't like pie cutting that much, unless it's TIG welding.
Hold on, one more time.
Okay. Yes. Yes. She's gorgeous. We're making sure that it's all good. Making sure that ignition time is good.
Spot on.
Okay, so this is all the old exhaust. As you can see, they just, you know, did what they could to get this thing back together, really. I mean, look at these welds, you know. But, so, we had to do a sudden stop because Kyler actually had to go because he's having a kid, and he had to go deal with that, obviously. So, I'm just gonna show you what we did. We went ahead and started working on the exhaust. We got some nice welds in there, and then we have it straight piped going back on both sides so far. So this side, he did a 45 up and then a 45 back to make it go straight back, and then on this side, if you could see, all we had to do is make a slight cut right there to make it angled, and then it goes back. So what we're gonna do is go out the sides with those tips right in front of the tire, and then it should be done. But as far as everything else goes, it is done. In the next video, we're gonna actually take this thing for a rip and go drive it and then show it to the customer or the person getting this vehicle. But for now, we're gonna upload this since it's kind of a long video, you know. But yeah, it starts right up and it is freaking ripping. So until the next video,